I used to listen to KMOJ's information shows, uh, what was it, Urban Agenda. Every now and then I listen, what's her name? Financial Witness. Every now and then I listen to day one of it, Dr. And I thought they were speaking directly to me at some point. So it was fun. And how's that motherfucker is going to show me my world? I mean, because I was listening to the church in the morning. I mean, there was a point in time where I went over to my Uncle Michael's house and I said, Uncle Michael, I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. I don't want to sound like somebody on drugs, Uncle Michael. Believe me. I said that I felt like I had been stalked after I settled that case with the police. And I couldn't figure it out. It was like I was turning in paperwork. People was losing this paperwork. I'm having to turn paperwork in 2 and 3 times. I'm feeling like, my kids are being targeted. I had some weird ass shit going on. So when I moved out of Oliver, I thought, I'm moving out of the hate, right? I put my headphones on and I cried my way out of that house as I packed my shit up. Biggest fucking U-Haul. My shit was so packed, like fucking U-Haul. And as I started to go through this, I'm going crazy listening to the radio. I stopped listening to the radio. Then I stopped watching TV because I had seen a show one morning with Alex Kendall and M.A. Roscoe and them, and they were dancing. And for some odd reason, whatever I did the day before in court, I'm thinking, this shit's over. I won. It's over. I was waiting to get out of my mom's house off the floor. Me and Keenan, little Michael and Shayla. My mom didn't have enough room, but my checks was coming up short. They were missing. My world was falling apart. I couldn't keep it together. And I wasn't telling nobody what was going on in my head after that. I told my uncle. That's all I did. He lived over there in Robbinsdale. He lived in that Robbinsdale house. As I think about Mary Moriarty, Bobby Joe Champion, Keith Ellison, being connected to my family, the police and the judges and the things that they're connected to, me and my kids was never safe. You don't really know me because I don't know me. I stayed at home a lot. That's all I did. Take care of little Shayla and Michael in my house. See? And they took my house. My kids grew up. They took my shit. I didn't have nothing. I ain't got shit now. And as I go to this mental health eval, I'm worried they want to Zoloft me again. They want to give me Haldol. You know that day when I went to North Memorial, my body hurt so bad. I couldn't breathe. My nose was stuffed up. No matter what I stuffed in it, it wasn't opening up so I could breathe. My neck fucking hurt. You couldn't even touch me that day. I hurt so bad. Do you know, I think they gave me a disc fusion and my body's been reacting to that shit and they're just watching me in pain that day? Huh? I hurt like a motherfucker. All they did was strap me to a bed again. I'm suicidal like a motherfucker. I'm tired and I'm suicidal. And I'm scared of that eval, Josh, because I have a nasty habit of telling the truth. I don't know how to lie, Josh. It's not really in me, Joshua R. Williams. Because see, I have to look Sharon in the mirror and I have to live with what Sharon does, right? Sharon be doing some weird ass shit. Sharon does weird ass shit now. Because I said they're doping me up and I'm not the same person. They're saying it's the weed you're smoking, Sharon. You're fucking giving it to me. You've been controlling my weed since my fucking daughter died. Why don't you admit what the fuck you're doing to me for me to be this new Sharon? Maybe Sharon can move on with her fucking life and get some peace. Until then, Sharon just wants to die. I'm not trying to really mix and mingle. I'm not trying to make a friend. I'm not trying to do none of that. And I damn sure don't want to marry nobody just to say I got a fucking husband. Right? That was an embarrassment, my dad. The fuck? I used to say that shit all the time. They don't be in love, they just need to be married. We were raised where you just can't, cohabitate. You have to be married. The fuck is in a marriage? Huh? The fuck is in a marriage? It's a fucking partnership. Right? We are agreeing to be partners. Right? Like business partners. Home partners. Right? You don't run everything because you got all the money, but you do. Because you have all the money, I have to kiss your ass. My dad said, make the money, Sharon. I made more than Michael Seymour. I made more than him. When him and Q was coming in the house, mocking me, talking about me, it was all great and gravy. Fucking great and gravy. Right? Him and Q downing me. Now I'm making more. Huh? Now I'm a bitch. Now I'm a nigga. Now I'm this, I'm that. No win situation. No win. Tired, Mom. I'm not going to agree to Bobby's plan. I'm not going to agree to Keith's plan. If they got me 417.6 million and it's mine, I can smoke that shit up and give my money back to the white man if I want to. You don't get to dictate what the fuck I do with my shit. But you are. You are. You and that African bitch. And I can't stand that African bitch. I called her a terrorist. Under the fucking definition, they're terrorists. I'm on homeland. I live in the United States. That's domestic land. You're terrorizing me on my home state land. I think you need to be dealt with. I think you need the death penalty. That's what I think. Give a fuck. I got rights. The fuck? Last time I checked, I had motherfucking rights. They bought a dog here. I made a fucking video. They bought a dog and attacked my dog. They thought that shit was cute. Bobby Joe Champion thought that shit was cute. I did not. I didn't. How the fuck does he get to sit in the church and say he's under God? He's an embarrassment.